about to meet a superstar, okay? You're welcome. Okay? This is Rami Malek. He plays a computer genius who's recruited to help take down a corporate empire by a hacker called Mr. Robot, who is played by none other than Christian Slater. Here's a little look.
Look at what you accomplished at Steel Mountain.
That got us nowhere.
You took them down. You won that battle. This is the old Elliot. The one who turns to morphine, to drugs when he feels weak. A coward who can't face the truth, even though it's staring him right in the face.
There's that sensation again. Fight or flight. 3 lives at stake, including my own. I, Elliot Alderson, am... what?
This is so good. It is so good.
She literally hasn't stopped talking about this all morning long. She's been freaking out.
I love this.
I'm a little late to the game because I know, that you're into the whole season here. I've already been picked up for a second season.
Yeah.
But I just checked it out last night because I knew you were coming in, and now my entire family is hooked. I don't think my husband went to bed last night. He binged on the entire season. So congratulations,
Thank you.
first of all.
I love this because I watch you guys all the time, so to think about you watching me now is really cool.
Well, and congratulations on season 2. You guys got picked up, I hear.
Yeah, we got picked up right before the first episode aired. So,
Wow.
Before it even aired?
Yeah, they had some confidence in us.
Job security.
Yeah, that felt really good.
So the show is incredible. There's a lot of hype around it now, and a lot of people are getting on board. People are comparing it to the feeling you get when you watch Breaking Bad. And I don't know if that's because of the binge element or the dark side of it, but that's pretty incredible company to be in.
It is. I mean, look, that show changed what it is to watch TV these days. It introduced some really special writing, great characters, and it will forever be a memorable show. And I think this Mr. Robot has the opportunity to do the same thing.
And I don't think people expect it coming from USA. It's just a little different for USA Network.
It's out there.
Yeah, they took a chance on this. And, they're rebranding the network, and they've just really allowed us to push the envelope with this. And we do every week.
Are you computer savvy in real life?
Not, as
Not
much
like
as
this
the next
guy?
person. Not like this guy. This guy's brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, the things he's able to do are masterful. And, there are guys like that, and that's what's scary. It's just he's one guy behind a computer who can take down a company or a government.
Well, I'm afraid to go down the rabbit hole. I'm afraid to get too into the show and just kind of let my mind wander.
You're gone. You got to set aside a couple weeks and just get through the whole thing. But your character, I would think there's so much prep for this particular role because it is so dialogue heavy. The whole show is about you, and you are brilliant, and also dealing with what I think is some kind of mental illness, also borderline addiction or full-on addiction.
Little anxiety.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got so many layers to this
That's
guy.
me. That's me as a normal human being.
Right.
So it was just,
That part's accurate.
Yeah, it was perfect casting.
Morphine. I mean, it's got all the right parts.
There was that's kind of a gift for an actor. You want to be able to just peel the onion with this guy. I mean, I love that aspect of researching a character and digging deep like that. And he has so much. I kept asking my executive producer, I'm like, what more can we show the audience with Elliot? And he's like, what more do you want?
I mean, we're inside his head.
Greedy little punk.
Do you ever just show up to work though, like kind of tired, like I just don't want to go through all this. It's a lot. Or are you just grateful to be there every day? It's such an intense role.
Yeah, I'm grateful because it's fun, but I gotta say, there's some grueling days, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
It's such an incredible role.
Well, I know you're taking it really seriously because there is the mental illness aspect, and a lot of the scenes are with a psychologist.
Right.
And you really wanted to honor that and make sure you nailed that particular part.
Yeah. I love how you've researched this, Maria.
No, we weren't kidding. She's been geeking out about
She's
this
a
all
rock
morning.
star.
Yeah.
You're a rock star.
Yeah.
Can he come back tomorrow?
Yeah, I hired a psychologist and worked with her, and then I kept talking to our executive producer, Sam Esmail, and he's like, what are you coming up with these ideas from? I said, well, I'm working with a psychologist. So he started getting on the phone with her, and then we brought her on the show. So there's just a level of attention that we're paying to things like that, aspects of that from the tech side, to get it right. So people are watching, when she was talking to me, the psychologist, she was she's like, I just hate watching shows where I can see that you're not. That would never happen in my office. These things
Right.
aren't accurate. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I constantly am just trying to impress her, which is, something I strive
Well,
to
it's
do.
bad route to take.
working, whatever you're doing.
You said when you came in, you're actually a fan of this show. You've been watching it. You grew up, born and raised in Los Angeles.
Born and raised
yes?
in Los Angeles.
So you know Steve Mason.
Yeah.
He was out here a little bit ago and he found out that you were actually in studio. He said he's not via satellite, he's actually here. He wanted to know, is it possible for a hacker to actually go over the wall? And he said you would understand what that meant.
To go over the wall. Yeah. I mean, I think that that might be a reference to an episode, but yeah. It's very vague, so
What
maybe
does
I
that
don't.
mean to like get into like the firewall?
I don't know
Not a
what
nice
he's talking about.
Steve
We're gonna
Mason,
answer that.
what
We're gonna
a
answer that on his
stupid
radio
question.
show. Steve!
Why do you
Way to blow it,
include
Steve.
him?
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Things were going great. Get back to where you called me a rock
I got
star.
stumped.
okay?
Maybe he was trying to
That
mess. Yeah, he
was
was
the
trying to mess
height
with you
of
guys.
the
If anybody
interview.
could, it would be Elliot.
Yes,
He could
if
do
Elliot can get, this guy can get over just about anything. It's the personal issues that he has the hardest time with, and that's what's great about this show. It's got this really cool tech aspect about it, but at the same time, it's about us as humans and how we're connecting and how technology may be
Totally.
driving us further
Yeah.
apart.
Well, you're incredible. You make a pact to come back even when you become like so famous next season
Oh,
and
come
everything.
on.
Okay.
I love it here. This is great.
Mr. Robot airs Wednesday night, 10 o'clock, USA Network. Do it, binge.
Check
you
that
won't
out
be
for
sorry.
sure. Yeah. Thanks for